Marcy, Filiberto Pereira says he went from being a teacher to backbreaking field labor one day to the next.
Lo que yo pensé es inmediatamente, Cuba va a ser y tener y recibir un cambio.
Socialismo o muerte.
Los Fresnos pastor Filiberto Pereira explains the moment he heard former Cuban president Fidel Castro died.
I always was an anti-communist. I always believed in liberty and democracy.
Pereira came to the United States many years ago after he says things changed in Cuba.
Besides being a pastor, I was also a teacher, but at the time, they didn't want any religious teacher.
He says those who didn't follow the Cuban government under Fidel Castro suffered consequences. Pereira was fired from teaching because of his beliefs and was reassigned by the government to work in the sugarcane fields.
I asked for political asylum to the United States, and they gave it to me while I was working at the farms. I was able to get out at the end of the 60s.
Today, Pereira helps thousands of refugees find new homes in the United States, many who experienced the same mistreatment in Cuba. He is the founder of a nonprofit organization called Southwest Good Samaritan Ministries that serves refugees and the poor on the Texas-Mexico border.
People that suffered persecution like myself, people that went to prison because of their way of thinking.
While he is blessed to be doing what he loves in the United States, Pereira says he is always thinking of those who didn't get to live out their dreams.
After suffering abuse and humiliation, I never thought a man could be so cruel to another man.
With Castro's death and the election of Donald Trump, the future of U.S. relations with Cuba remains unclear. Pereira, though, says he remains hopeful. In the studio, Tiffany Huertas, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.